everyone, and welcome to the last Florida vlog in this series.
Hello!
Can you believe it? We think there's been around 33 or 34.
I think I did 32 last night, so yeah, I think 33.
33. So if you have watched all 33, please pop in the comments, I've watched them all, big smiley face, and we will be sure to thank you so much, because that's crazy.
Yeah. Alright, maybe we should make it different than a smiley face.
Oh, okay.
Let's make it... Is there a rocket?
A rocket? Why a rocket?
I don't know, it's the first thing came out my head. What about a lion? We're at Animal Kingdom.
A lion. Okay, I've watched them all and then a lion. But if you're commenting and you don't have emojis, just put I've watched them all. That's fine.
Or just write lion. No, right, rawr. And then people come to it and be like, what's that mean?
Alright, I've watched them all, rawr.
Rawr or a lion emoji. It's up to you.
But yeah, it's our last vlog. We're at Animal Kingdom for a few hours before we have to catch our flight home, and a little bit of Disney magic happened.
Oh yes.
We got another preferred parking pass, which is just so kind.
So she gave it to us for the price of standard parking.
Standard, and that was just so sweet. And it just really, because we were feeling a bit glum, because it was our last day, and it just really made us smile. And it was like a little bit of Disney magic at the end. That
phrase though, shouldn't be sad it's over, should be
happy
grateful,
it happened.
happy that it happened.
Yeah, so grateful.
And very fortunate as well, we understand.
Yeah, we just can't believe it. Like, it's flown by, but at the same time it feels like a lifetime because we've done so much.
We're looking forward to watching the vlogs back.
Yeah, because we can't remember half of the things we've done. But so yeah, we're gonna head to Animal Kingdom. I'm really hungry because I only had a tiny, because we were packing all morning, I only had a tiny amount of cereal.
We checked out of Encantada. Yeah,
we checked out of Encantada, and unfortunately, like, we didn't let it ruin our honeymoon, and we had a lovely stay and a lovely holiday. But unfortunately, we had a few issues with our villa and townhouse. So unfortunately, we wouldn't recommend them right now. A couple of years ago, when we first stayed there, we would have recommended them in a heartbeat. We had heartbeat.
A heartbeat?
In a heartbeat. We had such an amazing stay, and we've still had an amazing honeymoon and an amazing time. But there are just a few issues that weren't solved. Which just means that
or handled correctly.
We want to be honest with you, and yeah, so unfortunately we wouldn't recommend them at the time. We wouldn't recommend them for the time being. We might stay there again in the future, and then we might change our minds, but yeah.
Yeah, we just wanted to, just
wanted to be honest, because we've had quite a few people message us saying like, where did you stay? And it is unfortunate because, I mean, 2.5 years ago we would have recommended them. But yeah, not at the moment, but it's fine. We've had an amazing
yeah, we weren't there that much, were we?
No.
Really? And they had a hot tub, so.
Yeah, we did love the hot tub. But yeah, let's head to Animal Kingdom.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, the baby penguins. So vibrant, isn't it? Animal Kingdom. Everything going on. There's this amazing Animal Kingdom mall. I'm going to take a photo with it.
So we're entering our favourite land, Pandora. Well, is it your favourite land?
That was a bold statement. I was going to say, are you talking about Animal Kingdom?
Animal Kingdom.
Or are you talking about all?
I was talking about Animal Kingdom, but I felt you tense up. Like, what about Toy Story Land?
Well, Galaxy's Edge. Yeah.
Our favourite land at Animal Kingdom.
We've ordered some cheeseburger pods.
We couldn't resist. Hey, it's nearly 11 AM. It's never too early for cheeseburger pods.
I thought you said it's never too early for a 10 from Shirley.
We need to catch up on Strictly when we're back. We've missed so many.
That's our version of, what's it called? Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah. Somebody wants their cheeseburger pods. So we've got our cheeseburger pods.
I'm just finding out what this drink is called.
We actually thought they only did cheeseburger pods in a child's portion, but they do an adult's portion.
Yeah, if you ordered on the mobile app, they thought it was going to be kids.
Yeah. So you get 2 if it's an adult portion. We're just going to share because we're treating this kind of like a late breakfast.
Yeah, we'll have to have something later because I don't know when we're next going to until the plane, isn't it?
Are we going to have our 3rd yak and yeti? Or should we try something else?
Right, so this is a Pandoran sunrise, refreshing balance of tropical juices blended with Powerade melon.
Ooh. So we've just picked up, what is it called?
I got the grog ale.
Grog ale.
Just
which is green ale.
Because it's green. That's the sole reason I bought this. Because it's green.
I'm going to try it as well. How is it?
Yeah. Yeah. Tastes like your normal ale.
Oh, just green. Nice. It looks cool. So we're just strolling through the streets of Pandora. Martyn's enjoying his drink.
Is it called Moara? Yeah. Good, yeah.
And then we're gonna go see some animals. We're really gonna take it chill this morning and we're gonna see some shows, see some animals.
We're gonna go do the jungle trek, then we're gonna go and see Feathered Flight.
Feathered Friends in Flight.
Then we're gonna go and see Kite Tails again.
Kite Tails, because we really want to see it again. It's the new show they have here and it's just really magical and I just think it'd be a really lovely thing to end our trip with. So Martyn got his beer and I got a mini Rice Krispie treat for the last day. I can't go home without having one more Rice Krispie treat.
You nearly did.
I nearly did. Thank you. So I think I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna go see the animals.
I don't know if I'm sold on this. I think I might have preferred getting a cookie or something instead.
You got gel?
I'm not sure.
Food envy.
Yeah.
I'll allow you some.
Heading to the jungle trek, which is in between the river rapids and Yak and Yeti. He's just hanging. Yak and Yeti merch. Yak and Yeti jumper, I think.
Like a spirit jersey. Choose kindness.
What's it say?
Choose kindness.
Oh. That's lovely. Spirit jersey. It is. It's a Yak and Yeti spirit jersey. Oh, that's a t-shirt. Yeah, Yak and Yeti, yeah, it says on it, yeah. They all say Yak and Yeti. Yak and Yeti mug. Namaste. Yak and Yeti Orlando. Oh, Budger's confused. Budger's perplexed.
Very small in my hand like
Maharaja Jungle Trek. That's what we're going to do now. You can scan the QR code below to download the trail map instead of having a paper one. And then you should do this, download the Play Disney Parks app, because if you're waiting in line you can play games and stuff.
We haven't done that this trip.
We did, we played a little bit of trivia in Rise of the Resistance. We weren't very good though. So dragons are real, except they just don't breathe fire or fly.
He just stole that off the cast member.
This is where Helena pretends to be a giraffe. Every time. the birds. These are pretty. Look at these ones.
Those dogs.
And then these are huge. Is that a peacock, is it, behind there? We're outside the trek, but we spotted a bunny.
A wild Disney bunny. They're so cute.
I just had to come over here to see this water fountain. I'm risking getting wet, but I thought it looked so cool. So if you're going on river rapids, then you can get a standard locker for free, or you get a large locker for $4. This is their small lockers. And then these are the large ones. We're back.
Gonna get one.
We're doing it. Helena's dad's favorite. It's tough to be a bug. You don't like it, do you? But we have to do it. Oh, it's like we're a bug. It's got all these movie posters. Termite Eater. Claire de Room. We got our bug glasses. These look like the sunglasses I wore last trip.
They do.
Some more posters. We got Auntie, Beauty and the Bees, a cockroach line. Thank you.
Welcome to Feathered Friends in Flight. My name is Lucy.
And my name is Adam.
And that raven who just recycled is named Denver. You know, birds just like that have been here inspiring people for over 20 years now. In fact, there's been a bird show on this stage pretty much every day since the park opened.
That's right, and I'm thinking that we should show them that, right? It's like show not tell sort of thing.
I mean, it would be cool, but we don't really have a lot of trees. We have one little tree.
Yeah, no, we don't need trees, right? Because there are a lot of people here. So why don't you just see if like two people can help us out? Like they stand up, they make a hoop with their arms, right? And then we see if like...
That might work. Yeah, let's try it.
Really loud, starting with 3. Okay, you ready? Countdown for liftoff in 3, 2, 1.
I'm sure the chickens will be safe with Adam. So in the meantime, we wow, look at that awesome flight owl. And he's a milky eagle owl, one of the largest owl species in the world. And his next flight is going to take him the whole way across the middle of the theater. So if you're seated in these lower sections, get ready. Here he comes. Okay, as he flew past, he probably didn't really hear anything, right? Owls have an amazing adaptation. Yeah.
You say hello. He also says, "What you doing?" Like that. That's his inside voice, and it's very quiet, very cute. But he has a voice that's much louder than that, and it's his scream. It's lovely. Check this out. Will you show them your scream? Your scream. Okay, scratch your head, but then scream. Yeah, that's horrible, isn't it? It's really bad. And that scream, when it's in your house or in your left ear, it's really loud. So in the wild, though, that scream has a very important function. It alerts other members of the flock to predators out there. All sorts of stuff like hawks, right? Or owls, or eagles, or lions, or tigers, or bears. He's gonna do that, which is cool. Okay, but it's because of all the predators that many animals have begun to go extinct out in the world. Are you okay? Isn't it look like I'm listening up for a second? Are you sure? So if I cross my hands like this, he says yes. If I take a finger and I point at him like this, are you sure or no? Yeah, he says no. And then if I take that same hand and just kind of like pretend I'm talking with my hands like this, will you show them this one? He does that. We don't know what it is. He seems to really like it. You're awesome. So he knows some verbal cues too that don't require any hands at all. Like, look. Listen. Say goodbye. And that's Pogo the Lesser Silver Crescent.
He's not a pterodactyl, he's called a marabou stork, which is one of the largest flighted birds in the whole world. That is about an 11-foot wingspan.
Which is huge. It is huge. And what they do in nature is equally huge. Okay, so these birds are basically giant scavengers. And it's really neat. So something dies out in the wild. Marabou storks come across it, and that's lunch. It's gross, but it's so helpful because it cleans up what gets left behind out in nature, and it stops the spread of disease and returns nitrogen to the earth to help things grow. So they're like nature's recyclers, or at least so we call them, right?
Yeah, I mean, it is all very gross, like you said, but that's an excellent way to look at it. We would be in a lot of trouble if we didn't have birds like this out there. His name is Fraser. So that makes him Fraser Crane.
Two people liked it.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Okay, do you want to call him down the stage, though?
Try.
I mean, okay,
You have treats.
look. Okay.
You got your treats. Just one more try, and if it doesn't work, I'll jump in and I'll do it. Deal?
Okay, but you have to wear the hat.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
I'll even do a crane dance.
Everyone, I'd like you to meet Hope. Now, Hope was injured out in the wild and later deemed non-releasable, so now she's here as an ambassador for her species, so we can tell the story of how we almost lost these birds for good. See, not too long ago, bald eagle populations were declining so rapidly that they were placed on the endangered species list, and people thought future generations wouldn't see birds like this out in the wild. But then something amazing happened because people took notice and took action. They started cleaning up waterways where bald eagles fish and stopped using a chemical pesticide called DDT, which was a big reason for their decline.
Which is a very low number, but it's not entirely bad news. We've been working with an organization called the World Parrot Trust, and they hope to reestablish the numbers of these beautiful birds out in nature through a breeding program where they release more to join up with their wild counterparts so that one day we might get to see skies filled with blue-throated macaws.
So eagle, one of the most powerful eagles in the world. So from all of us here, we'd like to one final wish.
May your hearts take flight and your spirits soar forever. Thank you all so much. You're all so awesome. We really hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
So I think the last time we spoke to you, we were going into It's Tough to Be a Bug.
Yes.
So we did It's Tough to Be a Bug.
It's one
Creepy.
of the scariest things in Disney.
Creepy as always. Yeah, do not go and watch It's Tough to Be a Bug if you don't like creepy crawlies. And then we watched The Feathered Friends in Flight, which was completely different to when we saw it last time. But it was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. It was really funny as well. So we watched that, and now we are actually heading out.
Yeah, we were going to try and catch kite-tails, but we want to try and get to the airport.
Yeah, a little bit earlier. They've just announced a few things, which by the time this goes out will be old news. But they announced like a few changes, which we don't really know if it's coming into effect now or later. So we're going to head to the airport just a little bit earlier in case we need to do anything extra. But yeah, by the time this goes out, it would have been many months ago. But yeah, we're gonna head, which means we have to say goodbye to Animal Kingdom, and we have to say goodbye to the last park of this trip. I'm sure we'll be back. So we're back in the car.
That's
this time we're driving to the airport. That was our last park day, and we both feel really emotional, don't we?
We do. You do. I don't know. We do at the end of every trip, but I think it's because of the length of it.
Yeah, and it was our honeymoon.
And then it was the honeymoon, yeah.
And also, you know, the past 2 years,
yeah.
2.5 years.
Yeah.
But we just want to say a huge thank you for following along, watching along, all your comments, all your love, whilst we were here, and then also for the vlogs. It's just been amazing. I think someone said it looked like a trip of a lifetime, and it really was.
Yeah.
Memories to last forever. And yeah, it was really special, wasn't it?
And lots of photos.
Lots of photos and lots of vlogs. We're actually really excited to watch these vlogs back so that we can remember everything, because it went by in a whirlwind, but it was amazing.
It was.
Yeah. But we will see you for the next series. We'll see you for the next vlog or video, whatever that may be.
Yes.
If you've liked watching along, please like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Toodle Pipski.
Hey, I've been dreaming about you. Every night I see you clear as day. It's just something about the way you make me feel, 'cause I can't concentrate anytime you're beside me. Yeah, it's what you do to me. I can barely breathe. Hey, I've been thinking about you and all the words that I'm gonna say the next time that I see your pretty face, 'cause I can't concentrate anytime you're beside me. Yeah, it's what you do to me. I can barely breathe. It's what you do to me, making my head spin in circles. And how you move with your body's giving me purpose. So just quit my job, stop wasting time, spending my days with you. It's what you do. It's what you do. I can see you in front of me. All I do is close my eyes, and you're just standing there with your perfect smile. Ooh, all I do is close my eyes. Ooh, it's what you do to me, making my head spin in circles. And how you move with your body's giving me purpose. So just quit my job, stop wasting time, I'm spending my days with you. It's what you do. It's what you do. It's what you do. It's what you do. It's what you do to me, making my head spin in circles.